do not feel bonita.
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
I love the bonita thing. I miss the bonita memes. Thank you very much, Clive, for the Tangia. Very much appreciated. Let me go ahead and post this up real quick. There we go. All right, we're live. We're good. Okay, cool. Okay. I know Ultimate Team isn't everybody's cup of tea. There is one other thing I'd like to talk about before Ultimate Team, and that is Steelers franchise. Dead Bride sucks to play, Nathan. There is one other thing that I want to talk about, and that is Steelers franchise. Oh noes. Yeah. I have measured out the time we have left. If you include tonight, which would probably be about 3 hours, Thursday, which would be about 3 hours. Well, it's going to be less because we're going to be talking about Road to Glory. I love this racing. Dude, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Big Bird, for the cerveza, Crystal. Appreciate that. Thank you for the Tangia. Just stream till 5 a.m. Well, that's so we were going over the stuff. So Thursday we have a Road to Glory premiere coming out, which we're going to talk about. There's going to be a lot of information in that. Just a heads up. There's going to be a lot of information in that. Dog Goose, 21 months to go. Tier 1 Risa, welcome back to the league or the squad. Appreciate that. So I'm thinking like maybe we get 2 hours of stream on Thursday that isn't talking about that. Friday again is going to be a 4-hour stream. And then Sunday's a 4-hour stream. So we'd have to get through an entire off season and season in roughly 10 hours. 13 hours. We can't do that. Because Monday, the game is college football is coming out Monday, and I just don't see an avenue where we can get that entire thing done. Okay. And the worst thing, I don't want to start year 6 and cuck you guys like that, and like halfway through the season have to just like move on. So we have a couple of options for gaming tonight. Sports gaming. I know. But honestly, there we go. That's how you like it. Stop it. Could I sim the off season? Yeah, but I mean, I think we lose a little bit of love that way. You know what I mean? Thought it was hilarious? Yeah, well, Nick, guess who didn't? Guys, we're not simming. When we sim the season, we lose some of the feel to it. Okay? I'm actually working on Monday. No, absolutely not. None of this is happening. I will give you the options as we go. Okay? I will give you the options. Screw my day job. What time Monday? I've not heard. 4 o'clock. It's supposed to be 4 o'clock Eastern. We're not sure if that's actually going to happen, but right now on EA's website and on the timers on both PlayStation and Xbox, 4 p.m. on Monday is where it sits. So again, we don't know if it's going to stay that way or not, but it is. One second.
Hello there.
Joe Schmo with the Prime. Brother, welcome in to the squad. Appreciate you joining in, my dude. Very much appreciate everybody getting on. You know what it is? It's July 9th. In 2 days, the sub prices go up. Everybody getting the best bang for their buck. I like to see it. Very smart. Appreciate the Prime sub, Joe Schmo. Very much appreciate that. A lot of streaks here today. I see Pac-Man with a 10 stream. Big Bird with a 3 stream, Barely Snags with a 5 stream, Tigers with a 5 stream, Clive with a 7 stream. Very, very cool. Shrews with a 35 stream. Appreciate all you guys. To make for an explosion Monday night, mix a little Rhea Dom live action. Yeah, for sure. But we'll be playing Monday night. Let's go over this because there are some cool things in Ultimate Team that we don't have in Madden yet. So think that to make it up to us, you should do Pittsburgh again next Madden and start Fields over Russ? Zero chance. The wheel will decide. The wheel always decides, chat. The wheel always decides. You know this. All right, so this is College Football Ultimate Team, affectionately known as Cut. I think Nut was a better would have been a better name for it, but apparently that was struck down. So yes, it's a no Arctic. We'll talk about this again. It is a wheel. There is a wheel for the conference, and then there are conference wheels underneath that. The wheel decided them. That's what you're talking about. Starting a Pitt and Dynasty as punishment for not winning with the Steelers. No. So Ultimate Team in college football, it's the same thing as Ultimate Team in Madden. For those of you who played, it's just it's a fantasy mode where you're gonna be able to use. I love it. Wait, you can actually make your own meme? Is that real? No, Dynasty will start on Monday. Dynasty will start on Monday. Can you actually do your own meme? That's really cool. Busta, thank you for the Tangy. I appreciate that. All right, so Ultimate Team, we already know about this. It's the fantasy mode where you collect players and use them as your team. You see right here, guys like Peyton Wilson, Kenyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Blake Corum, a bunch of different guys. I know, that's what I'm saying. I think it's really cool. No, the game we are assuming is going to drop. It's definitely not dropping Tuesday. We're assuming drops Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern for the early access. That's what a lot of the stuff's pointing towards. So again, the real cool thing about Ultimate Team here is it's not just going to be college players. They're going to be able to use the NFLPA as well. So the licensing that they use with the NFLPA that allows NFL players to be an Ultimate Team means they can also use them in college Ultimate Team. You see here with like Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, all that stuff. Starting your journey, they'll give you a team to start with. And then you're going to be, whether you're a solo player or head-to-head player, there's going to be modes. Solo seasons makes it in here, which I know a lot of people in here are going to be happy about. Starting your journey, let's see here. Team overall, going to challenges. Challenges and objectives, we've talked about that we're blue in the face with Madden. These are essentially solo challenges in Madden, right? These are essentially solo challenges in Madden. They will lead you up to different rewards. You see BND is back. If you can see that right there. BND is going to be a thing in College Ultimate Team, but you get, again, and the featured tier is a 79 overall player. So as you go through the Ultimate Team solos, you get rewards just like you do in MUT. I'm cool with bringing active NFL players to cut as long as they don't overdo it. It's going to be a mix. Big Bird, what it's going to be is going to be a mix of like ultimate of NFL players with their college like chemistries and stuff. Starting with over 100 challenges day one. So day one, you log in, there's going to be over 100 different challenges. During season one, check out the In Case You Missed It challenges to relive some of your favorite moments from college football. This I like a lot, like recreating actual college football moments of this. I have to include Madden Legend contracts with cut. What do you mean contracts? This is not about gameplay and cut, Diablo. This is not gameplay in Diablo. Or the Diablo. This is not gameplay related. This is mode related. That's why you won't see the wear and tear system mentioned. Completed objectives is a great way to upgrade your lineup. You're gonna have daily, seasonal, just like Madden Ultimate Team. So you're gonna see a lot of this is gonna be very similar to what Madden Ultimate Team has. Coins everywhere if you're good at it. Completing objectives. Go to the marketplace. You can look at stores where packs are. Obviously, I'm gonna mention packs for sure. And they are confirming there is an auction house, which is good. Auction house, good. As we know, as we showed what 2K what happened with 2K, auction house, good. Building your college football ultimate team. This is the first shot of the lineup screen we have here. You see some of the ultimate team backgrounds, the different team backgrounds, which is really nice. You see he has DeCorkin Clark, Robert Henry, Owen McCown, Drew Murray of UCLA. So a bunch of your base player systems in that lineup screen. Where again, you could also generate your best lineup based on a bunch of different schemes too, which is cool. Again, things we had in Madden, but I mean, 153 chemistry options. 134 of them are every team. And they've got, and I know what you're saying. Well, Mills, how are you going to fill out like a Navy theme team? You'll see. They have ways around that here. Of course, just scratches the surface. Chemistries. Chemistry is an important part. With 134 team chemistries and 19 total offensive and defensive scheme chemistries, college football offers depth and creativity. So your chemistries are going to be, you see, the pistol chemistry. So every player is going to have a team chemistry and a scheme chemistry. And that's how you want to match them up. For like, again, theme teams and stuff. So you get a bunch of pistol players together. You're going to get that kind of thing. You see here where it says like play action and short accuracy, tier 1, tier 2. Tier 2, 35 components get your pass block power, 40 gets a carry. We don't know where the speed boosts are going to come in. Hopefully we see those as we go. Yeah, I know, right, Falar? Right? Flexbone scheme only applies to Navy. No, there's an option scheme, which I think is going to have the Flexbone in it. Here is the, when you're building a team, I mean, there is something in here about chemistries, though, that I want to make sure I don't miss. All player items and playbooks will be associated with one of the schemes. Those are the schemes that they pick from gameplay-wise. So you got your veer and shoot, you got your spread option, you get your normal option. I'm assuming this right here is where you're gonna get the flex bone, like the Service Academy stuff from. You get your pro style, you get your multiple offense, which is kind of cool. Get a little bit of everything in there. And the defensive schemes, we have not seen things that are new. We haven't seen the multiple 4-3 before. Obviously, the 4-2-5 is college specific. The 3-3-5 tight, which is that 3-3-5 Cub? I think that's similar to Cub, but this is obviously just a version of dime defense. So, what's the amount of players the team can have on the roster? I think it's like 80, but I mean, I'm not sure for college ultimate team. So yeah, you have your different offensive schemes, your different defensive schemes, blah blah blah. Playbooks are an important feature. You have all 134 team playbooks, but you also get all 19 schemes have their own playbooks. No, it does not look like 4-4 is in there. Not as a scheme. There's going to be four. These are not the only formations you'll see in here. There will be 4-4 built into some of these formations, but 4-4 isn't a scheme. You know what I mean? Like 46 is, but 4-4 is not normally a scheme you see run in college too often, right, Eraser? From what I remember, especially not with the way college spreads you out these days. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think there's a 4-4 scheme fully. Playbooks, again, 134 playbooks. You have 19 total scheme playbooks, so you have over 100. So it's, what is that? 153 different playbooks. But it's also saying don't go into the auction house, right? And spend coins in a new playbook. Instead, go to challenges and check out the offensive scheme trials and defensive scheme trials, so you can actually feel every scheme and every playbook before you go getting the. So again, nice way to try that. It's not something you could do in Madden. So team chemistries. You want to think about team chemistries, obviously different team chemistries like Ohio State, Alabama, that kind of stuff, right? Once you need to unlock a team chem bucket on a player item, you'll be able to replace the current team with the one of your choosing. So it's almost like the transfer portal in Ultimate Team, right? So once you unlock a team bucket on a player, you can now change that team bucket to whoever you want. I saw some people not like this. I don't know how I feel about this. I think it makes the 100 and so player items, player items are gonna have all 134 team chems. It makes it a little like, I mean, if all the player items have all 134 team chems, then is it really a theme team? Because like Navy can have like JT Barrett on it, or like Coastal Carolina can have like Roger Staubach or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not sure I dig this, but I understand why they're doing it, because if you didn't do that, smaller schools wouldn't have enough players. No. What I think is because smaller schools wouldn't be able to actually have this. See what team they really play for if you can change it? Yeah, it takes it out of there. That's what I'm saying. That's what it is every single one of these, you have to unlock the actual bucket, but once you do, you can select any team. So you see here, Junior Vander Ross is on Toledo, but he can actually add any team he wants on there. So again, player tier items, same thing. Chemistries, so you have your scheme chemistry and your team chemistry right here, right? Yeah, why? Like, what's the point of the chems at all if all you have to do is just if all you're gonna do is change them? I agree with that actually. Very similar to Mutt, where you have your abilities. You're gonna use your 5 training to unlock the ability to add abilities on there. And there you go. It is nice that it shows the actual chems that are active on the card. Devster, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that, dude. It is nice that it shows the current boosts over here. Do you think we'll get a highly rated? Yes, I think the cards are going to be based on college performance, not NFL, Spenny. And only if they have Ryan Leaf, they have to have Ryan Leaf's license. You know what I mean? You see item rarities right here. So we see the color like this green right here. So the player item rarities, you get common is gray, uncommon green, rare blue, epic purple, legendary gold. They're really going with this new color scheme for a lot of things, including like the rating stuff we saw in Madden for like head-to-head rating. And then you have the back of the player items, which show the most important ratings, plus they show whatever abilities you might have on a player at the time. Okay? The flick of the right joystick, you can flip through the player items to see what abilities are currently equipped. So you see the number on the front. There you go. Like Joey Bosa here. Seeing a Joey Bosa Ohio State card. Kind of cool. See, he has Aftershock bronze and he has Quick Jump bronze. Also, thanks for the follow, man. Ability-wise, see all the abilities you can pick up from. This one obviously is pull down, slightly improved ability to not fumble when standing in the pocket for 1 AP. As highlighted in the previous gameplay dev, we have a ton of abilities. To be clear, none of the abilities are like Madden where it's a yes or no. None of the abilities have a yes or no response. They have a higher chance response. So if you have like Truz in Madden, Truz doesn't let you fumble unless the opponent has like a counter ability. In this game, whatever version of Truz is not 100% not chance to fumble. So abilities play a role in team building. So when you have a player item, go to the upgrades tab. Things like that. You'll be able to earn training by quick selling items in your binder, but that's permanently discarding it. Like I said, we all know what quick selling is. Programs throughout the year will have new and exciting live content. I think one of the things that they're going to try to do here, I think the Madden team and the college football team are going to try to release content on different days. I would be very surprised if they started releasing content on the same days. Like you can pick and choose abilities for the college ultimate team, build your team your way compared to Dynasty. Yeah, Teddy, well, I mean, that's kind of what MUT is too. You can actually select what abilities you want, but the abilities are tied to archetype as well, just like they are in Madden. So there are going to be certain players that can get certain abilities. So, Ultimate alumni are returning for their to the stomping grounds in Season 1 of College Football Ultimate Team. Here are the top players from previous college entries that'll make an appearance. This is the first season. So the first season looks like it is Ultimate Alumni. So we're going to see, we got a Brock Bowers, Georgia from tight end. He has no abilities. Blake Corum, running back from Michigan. We got Cooper DeJean. Look at that 3-3-5 tight there. I love that. I love that. We get Michael Penix Jr., Washington. Option chemistry. Wait, why does he have a? It's interesting how this is this way, but this is this side. Are they all lined up differently? See how this has air raid in Georgia and then Georgia's in the middle? It almost feels like there's an empty space there for something. I wonder what that's for. Michael Penix, Jared Verse, Florida State. Can you get two-way chems? Don't know, Ace. We don't know how far that's going to go. He get drafted to Philadelphia, Ivan. Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver out of Texas. The last guy had something in the space. Gotcha. Again, I like the veer and shoot. That's kind of cool. JC Latham, good card in Madden too for Madden Ultimate Team. Jordan Morgan, pass protector on the other side, no abilities. Peyton Wilson, middle linebacker, field general. And Kenyon Mitchell, zone cornerback out of Toledo. Again, what you're seeing in a lot of these, listen, the last guy doesn't have it, does he? He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Who did you mean, Heel? It looks like the chems just are in weird spots. Whatever it is, they're weird spots. Conference stories of the week leading up to the season. We highlighting incredible stories of the players who were a part of them. Again, reliving moments, which I think is really dope. We see here like Jonathan Jefferson, this 85 overall power rusher. For your favorite conference, check out the challenges and relive some of the classic moments. In case you missed it, ICYMI will bring up to speed on the last decade of college football. So again, it's going to be a bunch of solo challenges in a program that talk about what's gone on in the last decade, which is why we have a Joey Bosa left end, 4-3 left end out of Ohio State. How much time do you think I'll spend in cut? I mean, I'm going to spend some time in there. I enjoy the those type of modes. I don't know how much time. I'm going to be spending a ton of time. My thing is, I am going to be spending a ton of time in Dynasty, and I want to play a bunch of Road to Glory as well. Will the EA do roster update when these people were drafted? What do you mean a roster update, Devster? This is Ultimate Team, so this doesn't affect like in-game, like quick play in Dynasty. So except for NCAA, I'm with you, Grandpa. I'm with you, brother. Yeah, I like being able to relive the moments. Devster, this is for Ultimate Team. So this is their like card collecting mode. It does look like it's a weird spacing. I thought maybe one was defensive and one was offensive, but there's no rhyme or reason, Teddy. That's what I mean. Legendary All-Americans will be turning to campus. We see some of these. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is dope card art. One of the things I like about Ultimate Team games is the card art. This is dope card art for Ray Lewis. And obviously this looks like the U has a different logo down here. Like that's obviously Miami U, right? But 3-4 multiple, yeah. Not going to dabble too much, but I think the game is looking like it's going to exceed my already high expectations for sure. Some people will do Ultimate Team, some people won't, for sure, and that's okay. Dude, I love this. I love Armor and Sword. I think I heard somebody say earlier, if you put a Topps logo here, you would 100% make me believe it was a Topps series. Armor, are you doing Sims on your channel this year? For college football? Don't mind me getting a chance to talk you up if you don't mind. Are you doing Sims over there? I'm just curious. I'm curious because I lurk your channel more than I like to admit. When you're doing like the like season Sims and stuff. Yes, sir. Cool. If you guys like CPU versus CPU, he does a lot of what I've seen is a lot of MLB, but he does like sometimes older year Sims and stuff like that. Kind of cool. If that's your vibe, give Armor a follow. He's been doing it now for a couple years, right, Armor? I mean, Armor's a big slider maker over at the over Operation Sports, but he's been doing like the CPU versus CPU Sims, like broadcast style Sims for a while. Kind of cool. Ray Lewis, get live events. Obviously, they're gonna have live events. You see orientation. This will get updated as we go. This menu looks very muddish. It is very muddish. You get play live, you get your live events that you have in MUT. The marketplace, which is your auction house, your storefront, and then your team where you get to do your lineup and everything, right? Ammo, what's up, man? Hope and Cut, they have players that were great. Like, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If they have access to them as NFL on an NFL license, they'll have access to them already. That being said, they might also sign some college stars as well. Really enjoy Madden 24. See, Grandpa Fly, as people will tell you over the last month, I've really started to lean into it and enjoying it, man. Nah, not a problem, Armor. I like what you do over there, man. It's a niche audience type of thing, but it's one of those things you can sit and kind of vibe for a little while. Booyah! Prime Gaming, 65-month resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad. Appreciate that, man. Live events tab highlights your field pass. Again, if you've played MUT, it goes over kind of your battle pass and what you have to go through. And then if there are programs with specific battle passes, or field passes, they call them, that's where you see that under the live events thing. Sets, same thing as Madden. You see right here, if you exchange 8 65 overall players, you receive a 68 to 69 overall player pack containing a 68 to 69 overall player. These are not collections, just to clear up any of you MLB The Show players. These are sets. When you put the cards in the set, you lose access to the cards. So you are actually giving the cards back to the game for a different card. New ways to play. Kind of cool here. First up, they are bringing solo seasons in. The new update that a lot of offliners are excited about for Madden Ultimate Team in 25, solo seasons is in College Ultimate Team as well. So you see here, you're going to play a season format with your Ultimate Team against AI opponents. 5-0 in your season, and you get a bye for the playoffs, compete for the championship, get ready to do it all over again. Solo seasons also progress in difficulty. So very, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Yeah, for sure, Lauren. I think solo seasons is going to be big for a lot of people that are a little either intimidated or have no interest in playing online, but want somewhere to grind with their team. So again, you'll be focused on accumulating battle score for each win and earn rewards as you progress. Other side of this is head-to-head seasons, which we already know. There is a squads mode as well. There is squads. There were people asking about this before today. Squads is in the game. You are going to be able to play 3v3 squads on there. Solo season, it's kind of like MLB's mini season for sure. Deluxe edition comes out on Monday at 4 p.m. Grandpa is what we're assuming. Razor, by the way, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. I did see that. Oh wait, did I link the YouTube? YouTubers, I'm sorry. I didn't link the chat. Give me a second. I got you, boys. Dade and Coffee, I see you guys over there. I apologize. Give me 1 second. I'm linking it now, boys. We are officially linked. Say hi. We are officially linked, boys. There we go, Coffee. I appreciate you, man. Sorry, dude. Sorry, brother. I'm looking for a new way to sweat. They also are going to have what's called the Gauntlet. Now, we've heard about the Gauntlet before. This is a little different. Every Friday, so this is going to be kind of like Weekend League, if you guys remember that. Every Friday, enter the Gauntlet to take on the best the mode has to offer online. So it's a head-to-head mode. Become a Gauntlet champion by achieving 10 wins, but if you take 2 losses, your Gauntlet run for that week is over. So this is going to be like a Weekend League, but you got to get 10 wins without getting 2 losses. So you don't play 25 games. You're playing at max. You're playing 11 games because obviously you have 2 losses. You're not playing that. So, ton of great rewards up for grabs, including coins, national champion packs, and exclusive players. Gauntlet event starts every Friday at 1:30 p.m. and ends at Monday at 1:30 p.m. So you have 3 days, 3 days to complete it. Yeah, it's a BR setup in Weekend League for sure. How can you enter? You can play champs during the week and earn a Gauntlet entry or pay a coin. So you either pay coin to enter, or if you play champs during the week, you in cut champs, you play a maximum of 20 games, but getting 16 wins in those 20 games will get you free entry into your Gauntlet. So there you go. And champs refreshes every Thursday. So, yep, it's like qualifying for Weekend League. Yep. Also, we're talking about house rules. They do have house rule events with all kinds of cool different things. This is the 2 house rules that are going to be available at launch. Touchdown Tango, 25-yard first downs and 14 points for a touchdown. Go up by 28 points, immediate win. Okay? You're earning in case you missed it, players and packs from accruing wins. Same thing here. Touchdown Tango lasts until August 29th. Same thing, you get your overtime house rules, one of the most popular house rules in MUT. Every time it comes around, you're playing college football rules overtime. Each team gets a drive, and it keeps going until the top score. Yep, this is by far the most popular house rules event in MUT, and you're getting it in College Ultimate Team right off the bat. There you go. So yes, I mean that's cut again. Very muddish. It's very muddish with a couple of like the Gauntlet bringing a Weekend League sense back. And then also having solo seasons for those of you that would rather not play head to head. I know a lot of my community specifically is very offline centric, and that's perfectly fine. One of the things that I and others have fought for a very long time is a place for us to be able to play with our teams in a full game setting and be either a little challenged or just somewhere to grind the game, right? Solo seasons is that thing. We're going to have it in Madden 25. We're going to have it now in cut as well. So looks like you took care of these online cut players. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the big thing about that is you're going to have to continuously like update content. You're going to have to continuously update content. If you don't, the mode will fall off very quickly. By the way, for those of you wanting to know, those are the 10 players in the Ultimate Alumni, and you get, if you order the Deluxe Edition or the MVP bundle, you get one of these players. You get one of these players day one if you do the Deluxe Edition of college football or the MVP bundle that has college and Madden in it. So, all right. That's that. And then I think, where can I show you where was the other one? Wasn't there also, oh, here it is. This is the cover athletes. Same idea. If you pre-order, you get your choice of Travis Hunter, Quinn Ewers, or Donovan Edwards. Which again, all three of them good. I always, whenever I get free content like that, I try to lean into either a lineman or, I mean, wide receivers. I would go wide receiver in this game because you're going to need a ton of them if you pass a lot. I'd go running back in this game if you run a lot. I don't think you're going to need a ton of quarterbacks. So, you know, if you can do, I think quarterbacks would be able, I'd pray to get Ray Lewis. Armor and sword. Let's hope. You can do realignment after you can do realignment after every single season, Prophecy, but it won't be automatic. You have to do it manually. There's no automatic realignment in Dynasty, but you can do it after every single season. Yes. So heads up on that. I remember online card ratings different than online. Yeah. Online card ratings are different for sure. Different for sure. Bees. So, wait, what? I know what guy. All right. Excited? Can't wait. 6 more days, boys. True coach mode. We don't know, Armor. We don't know. I think we've asked a couple times and haven't got a clear answer. Wonder if Tebow is in. Is Travis no, he's a wide receiver in this. Wonder if Tebow is in. We don't know, Cowboy. I mean, I will say that Madden has his rights because they've used him in Ultimate Team last year. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but I mean, it's still something. It's still that thing that you kind of like. There's a very large group of people that don't want to play; they want to coach. So, which I can understand. All right, here are the options. I know that this is scary for a lot of people. Okay, so let's talk about the options to play games tonight. And one of them is going to be very surprising. Does anyone know what the surprising game that I'm going to put up here is going to be? No, I didn't watch it. You guys all know. You guys all absolutely know. All right, couple things. You cannot watch CPU versus CPU in Dynasty.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Fulmer, 19-month tier 1.
I hope you all are doing well tonight.
Welcome back to the squad. What do we got tweeted about? It's a good point.